Hi, ladies. Okay, so I wanted to come on and let you guys know um, that I have been working on our next swap, and I just wanted to let you guys know what my initial thought was. I wanted to do this matchbook pocket that Brittany, who's BB's Crafts, had created. She recently did a swap, and I had asked, when I saw it, I thought it was really cute. So I asked her if she would mind if I would use her swap, and she was okay with it. And when I first saw it, it looked like it was a little bit bigger than what it is. And so like I said, my initial thought was to create this and make a card kit, a card making kit. So what you guys would do is create a card or a note card that would be a 3x3 and then no bigger than a 4x5. And so what you would do is you would create one. So like this is my 3x3. I created this and it's kind of dimensional, but I've been playing with this and doing different things, and there's actually not a lot that can actually go into this, but I still want to do this because I think this is really cute. So if you guys don't mind, I think this is going to be a challenge for some of us because we all like to layer up and make things a little chunky. So what I was thinking was, because I had wanted to include other things as well. I wanted to include a memory Dex card, because I thought that would be really cute to add the memory Dex card where we would have each other's information on the back. That way, if we know one of us are down and we want to send a card or send some happy mail, we can because we have each other's addresses. So this one is kind of bulky as well. And what I put it in here with a few things that I put in to create a card, it was kind of hard to close. You have to actually push it down to make sure it's in there nice and good and closed. But in here, I have just an example of some things. Like here's a card, a note card, and this is a thank you. And there's going to be no theme. So I don't think it has to be like anything in particular. You guys can just create whatever you're comfortable with creating. It can be a thank you card. It can be a little birthday card. Just an inspirational card or whatever you want to create. But what I want is that you include at least 3 elements. And so what I did, and this is why it's kind of bulky. So we're going to have to keep it simple and not as bulky. We can add a sentiment, but don't add the foam like I was trying to do, because that created bulk. So you can do the sentiment with just, card stock shadow. And then this one is going to be a must, so it's going to be bulky, but maybe you guys can arrange it in a way to where, it's not going to push it out so far. But in here, I have the Doodlebugs, just the die cuts. So I want you guys to include die cuts or ephemera. God, I couldn't think of the word. Ephemera. So what I did was I included 4 pieces for each card, just to see how bulky I can get it. So this is all in front ephemera from the Doodlebug Hippity Hoppity collection. And I just put it in this little bag right here just to show you guys what I did and what I'm coming up with. And then in this one, I have 4 pieces of ribbon. I have 4 buttons, and then I have some bling. So these are all different examples of the elements that you can add to the card. So this right here would be like 4 different elements. So yeah, so this So the ribbon I have folded up, but there's 4 pieces that would be big enough to, if they wanted to put, you know, if you, however you designed your card is the example that you're going to be, you're going to make the example, and then the other 3 are going to be everything that you made onto that card, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if that made sense. But yeah, so the kit is going to include everything you did on your card that you created. So they're actually going to have 4 cards when it's all done. You create 1 and give them everything to create 3. And so, so yeah. And then here I have other cards, just to show you how big they can get. These are the note cards, and that's the other thing. I want you to include the envelopes for it as well. So, yeah, like I said, I thought I was going to be able to get the card making kit with the Memorydex card in here, but depending on how bulky, I don't think it's all going to fit. I tried to put the Memorydex card in and then the pieces in, and let me see and show you guys. So this is the card. Maybe I can put the card back here with this, and let's see how well it closes. And so then also with this swap, I wanted to include, I'm kind of going long here, so I want to go a little bit faster. I wanted to include a set of 4 embellishments, whether it's flowers. You know, I recently did these pinwheels. You can include 4 of those, or bows, you know, whatever you want to include, just a set of 4. And the reason why I want to do 4 is because a lot of times, you know, with us being in the group swap, we're needing at least 4 if we're sending 1 to the host. So that's my thought process behind the 4. And then 1 store-bought goodie. So I'm going to go ahead and try and get this. Nope, it's not going in that pocket there. And you guys see how everything is starting to get snug. And I apologize, but I still really want to do this. And then the other thing is to add some type of dangle. I didn't add one onto this yet. My Easter charms have disappeared on me. So yeah, I'm having a lot of stuff disappear lately. But yeah, so this is my thought on this. And I just wanted to get it to you guys so you guys can think about it and see if you want to participate. I hope you guys all do. And yeah, so just message me on, you know, here on Instagram. Message me and let me know if you're wanting to participate. And then once we get the group, we can go into better detail about when the swap would be due and if this is all doable for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys all join. Bye.